Hola, mis miembros de la familia. Mi nombre es Amarodago. Son bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. And to my English subscribers, hello family members. My name is Amarodago and welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me for the very first time, I'm originally from Nigeria and I bring to you content based on how you can obtain your visas, immigration news, and how you can live your best life here in España. If you think that's the content you can relate to, then please do consider subscribing by smashing the red subscribe button down below. Turn on your bell notifications so whenever I post, you'll be the first to get notified. Liking this video if you like this kind of content, sharing this content to other people who you think may need problem solving videos like this, because sharing is caring. Keeping the comments flowing in the comment section because I love to hear from you, and of course this also helps my channel grow. So without further ado, I'll be doing a second series on Spain, how to get English jobs in Spain. This video is brought to you based on my own personal research and experience. Also, I'll always advise you to do your own research and find out other options or ways you can get English speaking jobs here in Spain. So if you think you want to know more about this, I'll be talking to you how to position yourself for English speaking jobs. I'll be telling you of sites that you can visit and the first things that you need to do as somebody who just got into Spain and you're a job seeker. Before I get into the nitty-gritty of this video, I would like to give a short advice. Guys, on my videos I love to be plain, I love to be truthful, and I don't like to quote anything. I'll tell you how it is. It's either you leave it or you take it. So Spain, a Spanish speaking country, yes, here they predominantly speak Spanish, and for a Spanish speaking country, if you're an English speaker, you are limited when it comes to getting English speaking jobs because they speak Spanish, so most of their jobs are in Spanish. And if you have Spanish as a second language, or you can at least speak conversational Spanish, you will be in a better position to get more jobs. Even if it's an English speaking job, just because you can speak Spanish, you're better placed or you're better positioned in order to get more job offers. Having said that, that does not mean that of course it's a no-no for you to get an English speaking job. I'm just trying to let you know that these are the things that you should consider. When you come into Spain, do not cross off learning Spanish. You will need Spanish for your day-to-day activities, for integrating with the indigens. You will need Spanish when you want to go anywhere. You actually need Spanish. No matter whether you are in the state capital or you are in one of the smaller cities, Spanish language is so important and vital. So once you come into Spain, do well to learn your Spanish language. Having said that, enroll in any of these social centers to learn how to speak Spanish. We have places like Red Cross, we have Caritas, we have Servicio Justitas Inmigrantes, owned by the Opus Dei Church, Catholic Church. So find out the one that is closest to you. Learning Spanish here can actually be 100% free, so you don't have an excuse, and you can be doing it while working, you can be doing it while schooling, you can be doing it while running your day-to-day life. You don't have to stop everything because you want to learn Spanish. So this is an encouragement to anybody who has that notion in mind that I didn't come here to learn language. I am 40 years old, I'm 50 years old, I don't want to start learning language at this point in my life. It's not too late to learn. Life is all about learning, so do well to learn your Spanish language today. So the next thing I would like to talk about is how to start off in placing yourself or positioning yourself properly in order to get offers, job offers. Number one, you need to go to the laboral close to you. It depends on where you are in Spain, but find out and do the registration, carrying all the certificates that you brought from your home country to laboral. In fact, I'm going to put in the site of the laboral where you can actually book for the appointment. So when you go to this site over here, you book for an appointment. They are going to give you an appointment for your initial registration. So when you do that, you take your documents with you, photocopy an original. When you get there, you submit it to them. They are going to now put all the details on their on their site or at the back end have actually shown interest that you are looking for a job. So you have registered with the government of Spain that you are ready to work. So it's very vital, if you're a newbie here in Spain, or if you have been here and you didn't know that you need to do this, go. That's the first thing you need to do to show that you need a job and that you are available to work. The next thing you need to do is to update your CV. If you're a newbie, you just come in, maybe probably the experiences you have are not in Spain, good and fine. You need to update your CV and get it ready. Take it to laboral temporal. There are laboral temporals scattered all over Spain. Depending on where you are, find out the laboral temporal that is closest to you and take your CV there. That is an agency that gets employees for companies, businesses that need employees. They are everywhere close to you. I'm very sure in your barrio there you will get a laboral temporal. You can take it to several laboral temporals because different companies go to the ones closer to them in order to stand more chances of getting a job or job offers. So that is the second thing you need to do as a newbie or somebody who is looking for work. This just will tell them that, okay, this person is ready to work. So if there's any job opportunity that comes up, they will be calling you on the phone to already position yourself properly in order to get the job. But if you sit at home and you do not submit your CVs in all these laboral temporals, job might come that is a good fit for you, but because your CV is not with them, they won't call you. The third thing I would like to advise anybody who is looking for a job in Spain is you need to integrate. The fear that I see that people have of integration is basically because you cannot speak the language of the people. That is why I have been saying it and emphasizing that learning Spanish is a must. You just have to, because when you learn Spanish you want to mix up. When you learn Spanish you want to socialize. When you learn Spanish you will want to integrate with the locals. You know how to speak Spanish or not, integration is a must. Why am I saying this? Integration is a must for your own good, because if you integrate with the Spanish people, you will get to know people, you will get to have people you can actually reach out to and tell your problems, like, oh, I've been in Spain for 6 months, I don't have a job, I really need something I can be doing, I'm finding it difficult to get something to do. It's those people you know that will help you. Because one thing I found out in Spain, in my experience, is that jobs that you can get are majorly from, of course you can get jobs from agencies, recruitment agencies and all, but most times jobs that you get are mostly by referrals. A lot of jobs are being gotten by referrals. So if you really want to position yourself in the proper way, mix up with people, integrate with people, you may ask, how do I do this? Number one is try and locate a church close to you. Spain is a Catholic country, and you see that a lot of churches are all over your environment. You have churches, you know, every barrio has its own church, but you need to find out your own church and identify with them. Let them know there is somebody who is looking for a job. Of course, you monitor your environment and know who you can talk to, people in charge of social welfare of, you know, church members and all that. By the time you find out that, you can now go and tell them that you can just put it out there that you are available to work if there's any opportunity. You can say things like that. Just sell yourself to these Spanish indigenous. I tell you, Spanish locals are very, very friendly, and they are very, very nice and kind people. They are always available to help you. So that is one way in which you can position yourself properly here in Spain. I tell you, do not maybe undermine integration. Integration is so important. I might say, now people might say, what do you mean by going to church? It is so important in Spain. That's where you meet the people that can give you jobs, owners of companies. That's where you meet, even if they are not, maybe they are retired, their children own company, they can help you talk to their children. Spain is a very family oriented country. With a referral, coming from a grandfather to his son, definitely that job is yours. I would also like to mention that referrals are so important, because when you do not have any experience whatsoever working in Spain, people don't trust that you can do the job effectively. So you need referral. If you can get a referral, remember you're an immigrant, nobody knows you, nobody can trust if they leave their, maybe the company or something in your care, whether you even handle it well. But if your referral is coming from a trusted friend or a trusted family member, they will definitely want to give you that job without even asking you for your CV. Another thing I would like to mention is there is a church called San Jose Maria Escriva. It's an Opus Dei church. Do your research and find out more about that church. They have a social center where they help immigrants with amenities like food, clothes, and also help you with job search. So if you need to look for, maybe you're looking for a job, you can go there and register that you need a job, and they just put it down in their database. People go to those kind of places because they want to get people that they can trust. So they believe that anybody that has put his name down in that church or that center is somebody that they can trust to a certain extent. That is just the way it works here. So you can find out if you have one close to you and go to that social center and register your name. Just put it out there that you need this kind of job, and that will be it. You see, I will keep reiterating the fact that meeting people is so important in Spain in order for you to get a job. Another thing I would like to advise you is that you need to enroll for different courses that are available. Previously, I said that you can enroll with San Jose Maria Social Center in order for you to be able to put down your name that you are looking for a job. But that is not all. It's not just for you to come one time and put down your name and disappear. You need also to enroll in courses. Cursos are what they are called here in Spain. Enroll. These things are free. They will teach you different courses. You have cooking classes. We have courses on social sanitaria. We have courses on care jobs, courses on cleaning, any kind of course. Do not limit yourself. You need to go out of your comfort zone. Go for these courses. They are free. You don't have anything to lose. When you go there, you will meet people maybe in your own situation. Maybe they are also immigrants and they're looking for jobs. Some of them might get a job before you. And when they get a job, they might also need somebody else. And because they know that you're actually looking for a job, they will call you up and say, are you available to do this job? So it is very important that you position yourself properly. You need to be out there in order for people to have you at the back of their head. Because if nobody knows you, nobody sees you, nobody, you don't tell people that you need a job, how do you get a job? You remember that bills will be paid as at when due. You don't want to just be here spending your proof of funds, meanwhile you don't have any means of making money back. So that is why I'm saying positioning yourself properly is so key. You need to go for these courses. Some of those people there, maybe the coordinator of the classes, can actually be in a position to, get you a job. So don't cross out any opportunity you see. Even if the opportunity is to do a volunteer job, do it. Don't just, since you're not doing anything, a volunteer job can be done maybe once in a week or 2 times in a week as you have time. But this volunteer job is a job that you do for humanity. Guys, this is how you can position yourself in order for you to get the job that you're looking for, because you need to be able to gain the trust of the locals. You need to be able to gain the trust of indigents in order for people to now refer you and say, oh, this guy is a good guy, this girl is a good girl, she's very hardworking, she's always available whenever we need her, give her this job. And that might just be your dream job. So, but when you don't position yourself properly, you will not get this opportunity. Having said all that, guys, now we're getting to the nitty-gritty of this video. English speaking jobs in Spain. I'm going to be putting down some of the websites that you can log on to submit your CVs or check or browse through the list of jobs that are available, English speaking jobs of course. and just see what would fit you, because there are options. Number one website is Indeed, or esindeed.com. Log on to this website, you'll be able to see some job opportunities that are in English and apply for them. Another website that I'll be talking about is Teleperformance Spain. Go to this website. A lot of people have actually gotten jobs using this website. And another social network that I would like to tell you guys about is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a social network, like a professional social network that people have gotten jobs from this LinkedIn social network, and it's good that you brush up, or if you don't have a LinkedIn account, go and open one and just position yourself like somebody who is looking for a job. Put your location, and people who are in that location will see you and they'll reach out to you. It's good you position yourself using your profile. I'll be going into the next website. The next website that you can check for English speaking jobs is toplanguage.com. They have several English speaking jobs there, professional jobs for English speakers. So if you fall into that category and you do not mind getting such jobs, then please do well to submit your CV at that website. Manpower.es is also a website where you can look for jobs. That is all about the website, guys. Please do not forget that when you're in Spain, you have to behave like a Spaniard. So behaving like a Spaniard here is learning Spanish language. It's a necessity as somebody who is in Spain. So here I bring to the end of today's video. If you think you have gained one or two things from my video, please consider subscribing to my channel by pressing the red subscribe button down below. Turn on your bell notifications so whenever I post you get notified. Also guys, for other contents, please do well to see these two videos after. Or if you have a suggestion of a video you think I should pay more attention to, do well to leave them for me. Your video suggestions, of course, in the comments down below. I will be doing my research and I'll be bringing up videos on that said topic, of course, if I can. For further questions, please follow me at Malawi the Bag on IG and shoot your questions in there. I'll be at my DM 1 hour after I post this video to answer your said questions. So thank you very much for joining me on this channel. Of course, in order for me to help you with guidance on obtaining your visa, you need to join my membership guide. Thank you. See you on my next video. Toodles.